What is up, guys? My name is Nick and welcome back to another Fortnite gameplay. And in this gameplay, guys, in this video I will be showing you how to be a better player, how to die 10 times less, and how to just get so many more kills. And trust me, guys, I'm probably the guy you want to listen to for this, because when I started playing Fortnite, it was my first ever open world shooter game, building and all that, so I did not know what to do. I never played PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. I did not know what to do, and I would even pick up ammo by pressing square on PlayStation rather than running over it. My accuracy was awful. I was just trying everything, and eventually it led to these tips, and these tips have really helped me out a lot. Now, these are tips that either friends have given me or I've noticed on my own, and it's just really like they're basic tips that you guys should be doing in Fortnite. And if you're dying a lot, definitely make sure to follow these. So guys, the first one is going to be to always have the higher ground. The reason you want the higher ground within Fortnite is because it makes it so much easier for you. When you see the entire enemy's body and he can only see your head peeking out of somewhere, that gives him a visibility of like 10% of your body, where you could see his whole entire thing. Shoot him out, kill him, and do whatever you gotta do. But nonetheless, guys, I just want to ask you guys, if you do enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, and let's just get straight into some more tips here. Build the second you get a chance. The second you get shot at, build as fast as you possibly can. As you guys can see right here within this gameplay, like I'm not building or anything, so I'm getting shot at, and then out of nowhere, the second I get shot at, I build. I decide to build, and it helps out a lot. I saved my own life. I could have died. I was already on so many kills within this game, so I did not want to die, and building has really helped me out. I got those kills and stuff like that, so it does help, and definitely make sure to do that. Another tip I'm gonna give you guys, now this one is very optional. You don't have to do this one. The thing is, if you guys want, go out and get a pair of control freaks. They're like $10 to $20. You guys could use code IT'sNick to save 10% off. That's my code right there. And the thing with control freaks is they're gonna help you out a lot in Fortnite. Like they're mainly made for Call of Duty, but they help out so much. I played Fortnite without my control freak, and my accuracy for long range was pretty bad, and then when I threw my control freak on, my accuracy for long range was just so much better. And going into that, guys, I want to go on to another tip here. Every single time you guys get into a gunfight, make sure to crouch. Now, crouching is really going to help you out a lot. It makes your accuracy 10 times better, and you'll be able to kill those people a lot faster than they could kill you. Also, make sure not to be moving around a lot unless you're using a shotgun. When you're using a shotgun in a gunfight, you want to jump, you want to move, you want to do everything you can to make yourself less vulnerable and get those kills a lot faster. The thing with shotguns are they're super great up close, and I always recommend using those over an SMG, or even over a pistol at that. This next tip is really mostly about your health and stuff like that, so what I do suggest is taking mini shields rather than bandages. Now, I see a lot of people trading off their mini shields for bandages, and yeah, it does help if you get stuck in the storm, but if you're keeping your eye on the map, you really won't get stuck in the storm all too often. And mini shields are really good because they take literally 2 seconds to heal you all the way up to like 25%, another 2 seconds and you're at 50, so within 4 seconds you already have 50% health, whereas a bandage only gives you 15% health and it takes 5 seconds. So just do the math quickly. So you have 3 bandages, 45 health, that's 15 seconds, rather than 2 shields, 4 seconds, and you already have 50. So you're already, they're so much better to hold on to. If you guys could collect mini shields, definitely go ahead and do that. And now another tip I want to give you guys is when landing in populated areas, don't go for the chest right away. You want to go into the house. You want to go get the shotgun, because a shotgun will never be found in a chest. You want to go into the house, hopefully find a shotgun on the floor, and then make your way upstairs to where the person is breaking into the chest or something, if there's an enemy in that direction. And then once you have the shotgun, he might only get an SMG out of the chest, so you guys can knock him down, collect whatever he got from the chest, and it makes it so much better. So that's normally what I like to do. I do land on the roof a lot if I see that there's no one around me, because I do want the chance of getting the scar and stuff. But for the most part, if you see someone landing with you or in your very like main area, your main building, make sure that you go downstairs and pick up that shotgun. Another one I'm going to tell you guys is a pretty good one as well. Now, this one does help out a lot. You're not going to take a lot of damage doing this, and probably actually no damage whatsoever. So when you're falling down a hill, guys, make sure to fall down backwards and run towards the hill. This way you don't take any fall damage upon landing onto the ground, and it really does help a lot. Another alternative you guys could do, which I really don't recommend doing this one too much, like everyone does it, but if you're like me, you guys are gonna see that like you just suck at building materials when you need materials. Like you're really good at building when you don't need to, but once you get into like a situation where you have to, it sucks. So you guys could also build going down a mountain every so often, just drop a piece so you don't get any fall damage. But the thing with that is I don't keep my eye on my materials too often, so I do end up dying a lot. I try to place a material down, then I realize I don't have one, and I'm already halfway down the hill, so I'm ready to take like 40 damage or something, and that just really sucks in all honesty. But before we get into the last tip here, guys, I'm going to give you my little bonus tip, and you guys can watch the gameplay right here. So I'm going off, I'm killing people. It's the same gameplay you guys saw a little bit earlier. I'm killing a bunch of people, I'm doing good this game, and then there's like 4 or 3 people left. So I think there was like 3 people and then myself, and it was getting really close to the end of the game, and I made the biggest mistake that you probably should not make when playing this game. I had my build up, I had an eye on someone, I shot him down with a sniper, and then I didn't move. I didn't end up moving too much, and I got shot. Never be the sitting duck. You don't want to be a sitting duck, because you're gonna get sniped at so easily. Just watch this clip right here. This guy was a sitting duck, and look how easy it was for me to get this kill. He wasn't moving at all, and really what you should be doing when you're in your own base is that you should be moving around periodically, or at least like every few seconds, and move, do something, jump, anything, just so like the person trying to snipe at you can't aim at you, take his time, and then shoot you down. And I mean, that was probably one of my worst mistakes I've ever done. I could have easily come in first this game. It was such a great game for me. It was my first game of the day as well, but I decided to be a sitting duck, and that's really what happened there. That you should never get into those situations. And my last tip that I could give you guys here is to organize your inventory. And when I say organize your inventory, I mean do it in any way you like. I like to have shotguns first, then an assault rifle, and then a sniper, and then bandages or shields or whatever has to go there. And this way you guys will always know every single match where your items are, what you have to click. If you guys can get to that item fast, press R1 twice to get to this one, and it'll just save you guys in so many clutch situations. But anyways, guys, I just want to say, if you do want to get Control Freaks, use code IT'sNick, save yourselves 10% off, and they really do help out a lot. I've been playing with these for like 2 years now, and I can't play without them. This isn't a sponsored video. They're not telling me to, like, they're not paying me to make this video or anything, so I'm really just saying it because I want to say it, right? But they do help a lot too. And if you guys want, like, you don't even have to use my code. There's so many other YouTubers out there as well that you guys could use, so don't think I'm only saying this because of that, but definitely do think about it. It does help out a lot. But nonetheless, guys, thank you for watching this video. My name is Nick. Subscribe to this channel if you guys are new around here, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.